Life's circumstances often come in roaring waves that are unrelenting. They don't give us a chance to get our feet under us before we're pulled again into the drowning waters. How do we find God in that? How do we discern what is in front, behind, and all around us? How do we notice God when we've been trying to get Him to notice us, and it feels like He's abandoned us? How do we find God when it feels like He's never been with us? How do we find God when nothing seems trustworthy? My friend, this is where we experience the invitation from our Heavenly Father to soar. This is the invitation to notice the Trinity dancing in unison, an invitation to hold what life has thrown you and notice where God is leading you closer to Him and what's distracting you further away from His gaze. Remember, discernment isn't just regarding one-off decisions. It's a lifelong journey of noticing. We live in an all-or-nothing world where extremes are common and quickly tossed in our direction to do something with. But what if we could hold and use both the unrelenting circumstances of our life and the hope we have in our Heavenly Father, even if it is the size of a mustard seed? We hold pain and grief. We hold hope and joy. They are both our wings. They are both welcome. They both are needed to soar. How can we learn to stretch the pain of sorrow outright? How can we embrace stretching the hope and trust outright as well? It doesn't mean we will feel like we're soaring. It doesn't mean we will soar in our human eyes or in the human eyes of the world around us. Nothing in the following chapters will change outward circumstances. Nothing will be tied with a pretty bow or figured out. This is not an all or nothing, either or life. This is a both and journey. This is an invitation to be with Jesus, to experience Him even when you feel like He's not there, to be in His presence when you doubt His goodness, to sit in His long and loving gaze, His child, His love, His joy. Let's take a deep breath together while holding the pain, sadness, suffering, and sorrow, also noticing if there are any glimmers of hope. Are there any embers of joy that we can fan together? Your grief is real. It is seen. It will be held tenderly and cared for. Come and rest. Gently sit. Lay. Sleep. Eat. Come and just be loved. Come and begin to soar.